All right, ladies and gentlemen, first whistle there is bringing folks onto the track. Taking the line for the Outlaws is Anastasia, number 37. Anna makes quick work out of it, getting the lead jammer position.
Siggy fighting her way out, busting through to follow up behind.
And Anna from the Outlaws breaks through for points.
And there it is. First jam of the second game. And we have Stoner fighting in the back, trying to get through, facing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mississippi Queen busting through the pack.
Little bit of hit it and quit it going on here in the first two jams. Short and sweet. Strong brace wall by Bruin Trouble.
Oh, and Olivia Denson gets pulled back behind the pack. Looks like the Outlaws are holding a nice strong wall up front.
And Ella breaks free following that little bit of forward waterfall. Both teams working their strategy. Ella calls it off after a successful run of points.
And the Outlaws 49er gets through the pack, looking to score some points. Does a quick clip around.
A little hit out by Jack Dripper, and then Ivana holding strong. And Honey makes her way around.
And we have Siggy taking the line for Sacramento. She is the sparkliest of the jammers.
Short stacked, making her way around, coming through on her first pass.
And short stack picking up 2 points for the Outlaws.
Both teams holding strong. Blockers doing all the blocking. Jammers are having to do some fancy footwork to get out of these hard walls.
Sacramento Roller Derby would like to thank our longtime sponsor, Empire Comic Vault and Hot Sauce. Located at 1120 Fulton Avenue in Sacramento, they have been providing comics to all ages for over 15 years, and I hear they have some roly-poly pugs if you go to visit their shop.
Is this right though now? Okay, right on. Thank you.
It really does take a village here to run our roller derby team. Everyone here is a volunteer and we thank them. We've got our medics out on the field attending to our players. We have our tapers taping up the lines. Little tape magic.
And it looks like the score currently is 4-17. Although this announcer is old, so it's hard to see across the track.
Yeah, that's what it is. I didn't even know that was over there, so good job. Wait, oh my gosh, look, it's up there. We're dumb.
Hey, there we go. 4-17, so we have Sacramento 4, Outlaws 17.
That is infinitely easier to see. Thank you, Lemon.
Hey, give them a hand.
All right, there you go, Stony. Bring it in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, taking the line, we have Godzilla for Sacramento, and it looks like Mississippi Queen for the Outlaws. Outlaws take the front of the pack.
Well, that was a little quick jump out of the pack. Number 6, Mississippi Queen, doing a Mississippi Queenie thing.
And little Miss Ella gets through.
Want to give a little thank you to our coaches here. Bruin Trouble has Pain Dulce and Sour Ranger. Both of these coaches are actually players on our teams too. So it's really nice to have that integrated system.
And Miss Olivia Denson gets through the front of the pack after taking a knee.
Honey hitting up against that brace wall. We have a penalty going to our penalty box. Our penalty box this afternoon is sponsored by Gold River Distillery. stop by Bevmo or Total Wine and More here in Folsom and pick up some of their delicious Wheelhouse spirits today. Really, I know I'm an announcer and they're a sponsor, but their liquor is good.
3 white, 0 blue. I got 28 total for white and 4 for blue.
And number 49 on the white team Outlaws gets through first.
Siggy challenging that brace wall, forcing her way out. Oh, on 1 foot, fancy. And forcing the call, we are 4:28. Just kidding, 4-32. Outlaws.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. We are on jam 10.
Oh, this is a lively jam. Both teams are really holding it down here.
And it looks like Sacramento jammer Watt is headed to the Gold River Distillery penalty box.
Giving Outlaws a power jam. And look lively. Things move so quickly in the Derbyverse.
For those that don't know, in the interest of keeping the game going, when 2 jammers in the box, the second jammer must sit. The first jammer is released.
Gold River Distillery penalty box having a lot of action today. Lots of ups and downs, booties in the seats. Our refs are working hard out there. If you see them hollering things, calling out to folk and doing all their fancy arms shaking, each one of those is a signal, and each one signifies a specific penalty. If anyone is interested, we're always accepting volunteers. Come learn the ropes, come ref with us, come skate with us, come on out and play.
Bruin Trouble and all of our adult teams are always looking for motivated and enthusiastic individuals to help coach. If you'd like more information, please email coaches at sacramentorollerderby.com.
You can also just come up here and write it down. We'll get in touch with you. Little powerhouse, I am Godzilla, busting out, making for a good chase. If you'll see that little pointy action there by our referee, that's what signifies that someone is a lead jammer. The lead jammer is the one who breaks out of the pack first, and they are in control of the game. That motion there of hitting the hips, if you saw the Coach gesturing for that. That's a signal to the jammer to call off the jam, which signifies the end of that particular gameplay.
I don't know about you, Taco, but did you see those dinosaur legs?
Bro, I don't even know what that means. I'm blind. What you talking about? No, now you gotta tell me. What's a dinosaur legs? We're all in suspense here.
Come to practice. You'll find out.
Aw, what a sick burn.
And Mississippi Queen from Team Outlaws walks right through the pack. Headed to the penalty box, we have number 10 from the Outlaws, Rosie.
Outlaws giving Bruin Trouble Jammer a hard time here getting through. Lots of drawbacks. If you see that when they hit someone out and skate back a little bit, that is a technique that they use to gain position. This brace wall here by Bruin Trouble is really giving the Outlaws Jammer something to work for.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, our penalty box this afternoon is sponsored by Gold River Distillery. Stop by Bevmo, our Total Wine and More, here in Folsom, and pick up some of their delicious wheelhouse spirits today.
So my favorite, actually, surprisingly from them, they had a drink special many years back, and it was an absinthe and root beer concoction, which, I don't know, like when you say it, you might be, but when you drink it, it is delightful. Like, seriously, the best. You should try it. Lots of hits, lots of penalties this jam. And Siggy Skulldust forcing the call off by Outlaws Jammer 409. Olivia Denton.
Jammer 409 White smiling her way around the track back to her bench coach. Are you guys in love with roller derby yet? Want to join us on the track? We have a 6-week roller derby program called Derby 101. It's a class that's just for you. Email recleague@sacramentorollerderby.com for start dates.
And welcome back, Stoner. Good to see ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score is 12 Sacramento, 58 Outlaws.
Urban Flex and Flow, formerly Urban Flex and Fitness, is now a fitness, yoga, and wellness studio committed to community connection and accessibility. Their new studio can be found at 6442 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Carmichael. Go check it out. Ella taking that lead jam status again, followed not too far behind by Short Stacked. Short Stacked flying through. Ella meets an incredibly strong brace wall, towing that line, trying her best to get through.
And Sacramento jammer Ella goes to the box on a cut call. And that releases Outlaws jammer 420 short stacked.
Four for white.
No pack. That's a whole lot of whistles there at the end.
Crutchy goes to the penalty box, the Gold River Distillery penalty box. I don't think she went there for drinks.
Okay, thank you.
I'd go there for drinks.
I would go there for drinks as well.
Might get in trouble by coaching, but I don't know. Might be worth it. Yeah, tape that tape.
You know where they don't have drinks? Urban Flex and Flow, formerly Urban Flex and Fitness, is now a fitness, yoga, and wellness studio committed to community connection and accessibility. Their new studio can be found at 6442 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Carmichael.
So, we have a birthday in the house.
Somebody's birthday.
Somebody chose us, Sacramento Roller Derby, to celebrate their birthday, and we are very excited about that. Where is Michelle? Michelle, are you here?
Michelle, it's
birthday
your birthday.
girl, Michelle. Hello?
Anybody named Michelle whose birthday today?
Can you guys hear me? Nay, where's my hype man?
Okay.
Happy birthday, Michelle. We're so honored that you could join us today watching roller derby.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Michelle, we're going to get you later. You just wait and see. And happy birthday. Oh, there's Michelle! Everybody tell her happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. I'm going to try and get this song in before they blow the whistle. Woo! I did it.
Okay, go, go.
So it looks like the Outlaws definitely have some strategy going here. And now that we have a change of jammer status here, penalty box is empty, then it's full, then it's empty. Imagine that if you went to the Gold River Distillery penalty box and every time you went there you had to get a shot. Like, this would be a completely different game.
And it looks like number 2, Hulk Smash, gets a back block call, goes to the Gold River Distillery penalty box.
If you'll notice the way that the Bruin Treble team spread out on the track there, the blockers were doing a strategy that's called bridging, where you attempt to elongate your team and gain more, control more of the track.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you love roller derby but you don't have roller derby skates and you're looking to start your roller derby journey, or just some casual street skating, start at Quad Republic Skate Company. They're located at 10036 San Pablo Avenue in El Cerrito, California. You can find them online as well, or your favorite social media platform.
And Sacramento Roller Derby is always looking for more sponsors and business partners. If you own a business or know someone who wants to advertise with a great nonprofit, email crutch@sacramentorollerderby.com to learn about all your opportunities. Another one of our sponsors, Low Chiropractic, is on a mission to provide top quality chiropractic care at a fee that makes getting out of pain and maximizing your health affordable and accessible. Dr. Aaron Lowe is our league's exclusive chiropractor, and his office can be found at 5301 Madison Avenue in Sacramento. And I don't know if you've seen some of the hits out there that we've got going on, but Dr. Lowe is a blessing. Anastasia making it look easy as she comes through on another pass and calls a jam. Looks like we've got a little fan club here.
Big smile on her face all the way back home.
Okay. 0 for blue, 24. Awesome.
And we have a timeout by Bruin Trouble. It's been a little spicy out there on the track. You know something else spicy? Empire's Comics Salt and Hot Sauce. Located at 1120 Fulton Avenue in Sacramento. Lots of comics, lots of hot sauce, lots of love.
And it looks like taking the line for Sacramento is Siggy Skoldust, the sparkliest of the jammers. And for Team White, we have number 6, Mississippi Queen.
We've got just a couple of minutes left here in the first half of our game. And both jammers out of the pack coming around. But Outlaws call it before Siggy can get a chance to get up there and get in the mix.
For those that don't know, when a jammer touches their hips twice, that is a signal to call off the jam if they are the lead jammer.
They know, I told them.
23 blue, 87 white.
Both brace walls holding strong, but Stoney able to get out, doing that little twinkle toe magic. Olivia Denson dancing her way through, but a big strong hit by Jelly, taking them both down, which sends Jelly to the box and lets Olivia keep running around.
White jumper 409, Olivia Denson meets the Sacramento pack at the front.
Crutch priding, excellent brace work, and then a smooth hit to the inside. A little bit of a stumble, though, and they're both on their way. This is a hard-hitting jam. Love that enthusiasm from the crowd. It's kind of like, what is that, Tinkerbell? When you believe, and the harder you clap, the more strength we get.
And Sacramento jammer Stoner gets through for many, many points. The score is now 31-97. Excuse me, 31-93.
Bro, I thought she was just mathing in her head super hard, and I was like, oh, you already calculated all those points.
I hit people. I don't do maths.
I mean, she kind of does maths. This girl is super smart. She has like a master's degree in everything, so don't let her fool you. I don't know why she's saying this.
Okay, 4, 5, 6. Thank you.
Thank you to all our referees and officials. Without you, we truly could not do this. Somebody's got to be out there yelling at us and getting us in trouble.
I would like to think they're keeping us safe.
Okay, yeah, they're doing that too. And thank you to the medics. Y'all keep us safe.
But ladies and gentlemen, if you are not safe and you get injured, Low Chiropractic is on a mission to provide top quality chiropractic care at a fee that makes getting out of pain and maximizing your health affordable and accessible. Dr. Aaron Lowe is our league's exclusive chiropractor, and his office can be found at 5301 Madison Avenue in Sacramento.
Hey.
I know I sure love him.
And I'm going to thank you for that woo. Whoever did that, the woos mean it all. Oh, a lot of fight here. Give it up, give it up. The harder you cheer, the harder they fight. Lots of great instruction by our bracers out here. Everybody communicating really well, talking it out, indicating where the pathways are going to be. Really good communication and teamwork from both teams.
And I gotta say, Olivia Denson being held fairly well by Jack Ripper up front.
Ella calling it off before Olivia can get up there.
Not that I predicted it, but the score currently is 34-97.
I told you she was good. She's just like mathing into the future.
White lead, got it.
Ooh, that was a really hard hit, but 49er taking it like a champ.
Thank you.
Brownie coming around. Great communication by Watts, lots of verbal commands. Wow, that was really fancy.
Thank you. I got a total of 12 touchdowns for a total of 109.
Hey, tape.
Got it.
Come on, Siggy, you gotta get out there. You better watch out. Short stack is coming for you. I'm gonna call that a baby apex jump. I'm gonna do it from my angle. It kind of looked like it.
And 4 for blue. 8 for white. 0. Now I got 4 for blue touchdown at a total of 38. 4 for white for 113. Alright, next one. Thank you. White is lead.
Looks like we have just about 30 seconds left in this jam before halftime. Things are getting exciting.
And 3 for white.
All right, so those numbers are really small, but I know we're getting here in a few seconds.
And that looks like it's the halftime, folks. Do you have people that couldn't come out but still wanted to watch the Bruins today? Tell them to search for Sacramento Roller Derby on the Twitch app or twitch.com to see all the exciting action. That way they don't miss out on how exciting this game has been from the comfort of their own home.
Okay, so you got about 10 minutes now to go potty, go grab a snack, get something to drink. Let's see, what time is it? 1:37. So be back here by, I don't know, 1:45. Give it a couple of minutes. got just about a minute left in this halftime, so get your gets and get on back.
All right, folks, welcome back from the half. Currently, the score is 116 Outlaws, 38 Bruins. We are going into the first jam of the second half of the first game of Sacramento Roller Derby's doubleheader. And that's the first whistle. We've got Siggy Skulldust jamming for Sacramento. For the Outlaws, we've got number 37, Anya Slasia, lead jammer called for Outlaws. Also out of the pack is Siggy Skulldust, hanging out in the second turn. And with a quick swoop and a jump, and Aslasia picks up 4 points.
I got 120 for white, 38 for blue.
Out fast off the line. Smalosaurus. Or, excuse me, Mississippi Queen for Outlaws. Lead jammer. Roland Stoner still trying to get out of the first pass. 4 points for Outlaws on the board. Second jam.
4 for white.
Mississippi Queen engages the pack. Hard and fast and hits it with 4 more points for Outlaws. That's 12 points by the second jam for Outlaws. Jessamine Kilowatts on the line for Sacramento. Pushing hard on the 3-pack in the front. We got a penalty called on number 42, or number 4, Hulk Smash goes to the box. Kilowatts gets lead jam for the Bruins.
Okay, I'm loving the enthusiasm here.
Hee-hee. Olivia Stenson still trying to get points on the board. Walks calls it off before she's able to pick up those points. 4 points on the board for Bruins.
You know, the thing about roller derby is it could go either way so quickly, and I know there's a big difference in the score right now, but it really is anybody's game.
By the way, this is here. Thank you, Allison, for doing some track maintenance and quality control. Timeout called. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a getting ready to go.
I was like, who's tripping, you or me? I don't know. A little bit of a different strategy here. We had a couple of the Outlaws lining up closer to the pivot line this time than compressing back on that jam line.
Ooh, neck and neck, but it looks like 49er.
Brownie.
Neck and neck with Godzilla. Oh, wow. Ella was able to get out of the pack first. 4 points on the board for Bruins at the first pass, going into the second pass.
She got right in the mush pot there.
It's like going to the box is Boobies and Crutch. It's a six-pack out there. 4 Outlaws and 2 Bruins.
Brownie forcing Ella to call that jam.
Ella was able to pick up 1 point in that pass before calling it off.
We got both teams lined up, and you'll see the official gives that ready signal, and everybody just drops into position.
Outlaws making the first jammer out of the pack. Shot stacked.
Jelly fighting her way through. Running that line.
That was a tough fight right there for Jelly to get out.
Short stacked right behind her. So, like, I'm really glad you guys are getting loud because as an announcer and, like, a very loud person, it's really hard for me to be impartial and quiet over here. So I need to live vicariously through each and every one of you. Oh, it's a battle of the jammers.
That was another neck and neck exit out of the pack.
Woo! Jammer violence.
Yeah, Sibby Skoldust doing a quick breakdance move to get right back up.
Oh, no.
Ooh, let's see. Wow. Outlaws were able to pick up those points.
I don't know. I felt like we were going back old school. That was a lot of jammer on jammer action there.
It's always exciting when you get the speedy ones hitting each other.
That's why I'm a blocker, because that's too fast for me. But I like to see it.
Love to see it. Ooh, and it's going to be a tough fight out there for Mississippi Queen. But she's still able to make it out of the pack.
Our Gold River Distillery penalty box accepting another player. I don't know, it's kind of a chance to sit down and have a little resty rest when you've been out there playing hard.
I feel like Crutch really would like our sponsor to get a lot of words, a lot of play. Oh, and we got Twitchblade headed to the box as well. Stoner taking off the cap.
There was a lot of movement in that jam.
It was a little fast for me.
I don't know about y'all, but I think some of our skaters are going to need to visit Lowe Chiropractic after this for their sports-related injuries. Dr. Lowe also works with patients suffering from chronic pain, personal injury, headaches, and auto accidents. Find them on your favorite social media platform or visit drlowe.com. Appointments are available 7 days a week.
Looks like Bruins were fielding the two blockers, but they are holding Outlaws jammer back for a while. She's still able to make it out as lead jammer. Jacked Ripper headed to the Gold River Distillery penalty box. Just as
Bam Bam gonna join her. I don't know. That was some kind of wily skating there. Were you saying hello to someone?
looking like the skaters from the penalty gut box shaking their finger. Oh no, no. Oh no, I'm here.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'll be the TikTok anthem tonight.
TikTok Tunes brought to you by Taco.
Hey, you know, we got a TikTok, Sacramento Roller Derby. I don't know if you've seen it, but we there.
There's some pretty clever ones on there.
Yeah, by me.
Ooh, quick on the outside. Holding her hip. Looks like she got a little hip and a dip right there before exiting the pack.
Hip it and dippy, Brownie, but Siggy Skulda's coming up quick. I don't know. It seems like this is a pretty good matchup.
Ooh, jammer on jammer once again. Uh-oh.
Siggy, you in trouble.
Siggy got up. Forearms. Headed to the Gold River Distillery box. Oh, look at Siggy looking all cute. Just for a photo opportunity, I see.
Yeah. Resty rest.
This is where you do all your Vogue poses while you're sitting in the box.
Because everybody's looking at you.
You know, after the last couple of jams going pretty fast, Bruins are able to slow it down
Heck
quite
yeah.
a bit.
Did you see Boobies and Twitchy up there with Crutch holding back that jammer?
Heck
I don't
yeah.
know. That was some solid work. Lap is getting in position, ready for another roundabout here.
Oh,
All right, that was some quick footwork. I got to give it to you.
that was a very tiny sliver of track that
Right?
short stacked used to get around.
Fancy. Fancy.
She's going to try it again.
Wow, both block tacks are really making it tough for the jammers. I got to give these blockers some love. It is tough when you go out there with these wily little suckers.
Siggy taking some heavy hits, but she's just trucking along.
Right?
Short stack with a very delightful, elegant call of the jam.
A little double tap there. Hip it and quit it. I want to thank our medic team for keeping our skaters safe. We couldn't do this without you. Like, literally, we would not be allowed. So thank you.
Ooh, Outlaws pulling Jelly all the way to the back of the pack.
Okay, lots of hands in the air.
Like you just don't care.
No, I'm going to say they care. They care deeply. I mean, I care.
I care shallowly.
You know who else cares? Our newest sponsor, Quad Republic Skate Company. Quad Republic is a roller derby owned and operated skate shop located in El Cerrito, California. You can buy all your roller skate gear with accessories online at quadrepublicskateco.com.
It's definitely a great outlet to buy gear if you're looking to join roller derby or even get used to skating on roller skates. Not just derby people get to buy from Quad Republic. If you want skates, you can get them there.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but roller skating is kind of a big deal. I don't know. People like it.
Rolling Stoner back out there for the Bruins. Mississippi Queen for Outlaws. Ooh, fancy footwork by Stoner.
Lots of quick feet in this jam.
Can't get him down. Ooh.
Oh!
Kamikaze by Cinder Blocker.
This is like, I don't know, is it controlled chaos? Is it just chaos? Whatever it is, it's fun.
I thought we were watching roller derby, not bowling. This is definitely reminiscent of 2012 roller derby. Lots of heavy hits.
Lots of fancy footwork. High energy.
That brings Outlaws to even more significantly. They're almost getting to the double century mark. They're at 184 Outlaws, 47 for Bruin Trouble. Outlaws starting with a pivot down. The significance of a pivot is the only other player in the pack that can become a jammer if needed.
So I really love our officials' dedication. If you look up in the front, you can see one of our officials like contorting in all of these positions, trying to keep her eyes on the action. She's up, she's down, she's crouching, she's stretching. I don't know, it looks like we're getting a really good workout out there.
Ooh, it looks like number 2, Hulk Smash, went for a double penalty for an illegal procedure.
Okay, just because you're talking about Hulk Smash doesn't mean you have to smash your microphone.
I'm sorry, I thought that's what we were doing here.
I like your commitment. Speaking of Hulk Smash, Empire's Comics Vault and Hot Sauce is a great place to get graphic novels. And they have expanded to carry artisan small batch hot sauce flavors. Spicy! Empire's Comics Vault is located at 1120 Fulton Avenue in Sacramento. If you want to go get a little spicy taste of something and read a little Hulk Smash, they got you.
Looks like we got a timeout called Outlaws.
47, thank you.
Love us some Bumbles out there jam timing.
Hey Bumbles, it's your time to shine.
Everybody give Bumbles some love.
Where's our little dance? Usually this is time for a shimmy or a jig or a kick around. He's focused today.
Look, this is official business.
You're right. Literally.
We're about halfway through our second half. Ooh, that was good timing for the music to turn down. We can hear Bumbles call out the 5-second. Yeah, Bumbles. Ooh.
It's getting a little fierce out there.
Jessamine Kilowatts taking some heavy hits. They know that she's a pretty big contender out there.
Second half of the second half, and both teams are turning it up.
Uh-oh, it looks like it's going to be a power jam Bruins as Brownie goes to the box for a cut track.
I think it's Brawny.
Brownie?
Yeah. It's like a tough brownie. All right, all right. Watts coming out.
Watts looking fierce. Watts making her way. There's her 4 points.
Way to run up that line and force your way through.
Looks like we have another cut track for the Outlaws. Hulk Smash headed to the Gold River Distillery box. Kilowatts ping-ponging.
Pivot back to the box. That means this is going to be a long jam. I don't know if you've ever done anything really physically, like intense for 2 minutes straight.
Ooh, that was a great cap pass from Watts to Crutch.
It is exhausting. Come on, cheer her on.
This is what I was talking about, the pivot becoming the jammer. Pivot's prepared to become the jammer, not always happy about it, but they're ready. And that's 2 minutes.
It's like the gift that keeps on giving that you didn't really want to accept. So maybe you've considered roller derby, but you're not quite sure if your fitness is up to par. Consider Urban Flex and Flow. They offer TRX and boot camp style workouts, instructor-led cycling sessions, vinyasa yoga, and restorative sound healing. You can visit them online or check out the gym in person at 6442 Fair Arcs Boulevard in Carmichael, and you can get derby ready.
So it looks like an official review. Not quite sure. We do definitely have a timeout. This is a perfect opportunity for a dance break.
I was going to say that. It looks exactly like it's dance time. Woohoo! Sometimes, oh, we need more music. Turn up the music. Okay. Oh. I'll be the music.
Some people dance sensually to all music.
I'm doing the best I can here.
Ooh, official review. Pulling in the team captains.
Okay,
Wait,
so
yes.
is this the timeout on top of a timeout?
Is this timeoutception?
So I know we've been talking a lot about our sponsor, Gold River Distillery. Did you know that they now have an online store where you can pick up Wheelhouse Spirits at their tasting room at 11460 Sunrise Gold Circle in Rancho Cordova? They're open Fridays 4 to 7, Saturdays 11 to 3, and Sundays noon to 4. So you could go like right now. Can you hurry back in time before the timeout's done?
One of these days we're going to have mics on the officials and we'll get to start hearing calls explained to the audience. But today's not that day, so we're going to take a look and see if we can figure it out.
Okay, so we got a little shaky this way and a little hands going shaky that way. And everybody's looking at the head ref really intensely.
Okay, look though, this is great music to dance to. Where's our bopping?
Oh yeah, okay. Hands came up. Saw a little elbow action. Maybe they're talking about some elbowing or some forearms.
See, Hello Hitties knows what time it is, as Jack does. Look at this. Look at this beautiful choreography.
Hey, this could be like a drill, that mirror drill where you go back and forth, but with a little pizzazz. So do you think the skaters out there remember that they're playing roller derby? That was a long time. Oh yeah, they know.
I think it was enough to catch your breath. Maybe.
That was long enough to take a nap.
Oh.
Wow, the
Cinder
whole pack
blocker.
fighting all the way up to the second turn.
Wow, Cinder Blocker single-handedly
Third turn.
hanging on.
And Siggy gaining lead jammer. Ah! Vogue.
Wow.
Hey now, not too shabby. Outlaws coming out right behind.
Siggy was able to pick up her 4 points. A little bit of miscommunication, I think, from the bench to the floor, but it's kind of hard to hear when there's so many things going on.
That's why we have those hand signals. Not quite like as, I don't know, involved as baseball, but we got the basics.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to be seen when you're shorter than everyone on skates.
That's the best thing about roller derby. All shapes and sizes are welcome.
Ooh, quick up on the inside. Anastasia fast out of the pack.
Stoner is fighting hard up against this.
Ooh, no pack called. Engagement still happening by Outlaws. Looks like Bad Astral headed to the box for still engaging when a no pack was called.
That's a tricky one, that no pack engagement.
And Stoner is out of the pack. You know, after taking such a beating, it's amazing that they get out of the pack.
Enforcing that call.
Yep. It's 3-on-3 in the pack. I believe both Jelly and Astral hit the box about the same time, so when their time is up, I wonder if it'll be a race to get to the pack.
When you got that 3-on-3 blocker situation going on, that's a completely different strategy.
Multiplayer getting called on the Bruins. Unfortunately, Honey, the pivot, headed to the box for getting the multiplayer block on that one. Didn't release quite soon enough. Ooh. Jelly trying to pull the cut. In case y'all were wondering what the current score was, it's about to be updated. Unfortunately, the scoreboard up top doesn't go over 200. We're at 214 Outlaws, 55 Bruin Trouble. Ooh, look at Crutch getting low and fierce looking there.
Everybody's kind of got their own style lining up on the line. Some people are like really intense right from the get-go. Other people are super laissez-faire until it's time to drop into the action. It's really interesting to see everybody's own personal style.
Boobies just threw a whip to Watts. I haven't seen a whip in quite a while, except for maybe on our TikToks. Watts out of the pack.
Little sneaky Pete action there.
Wow, that was sneaky. Neck and
Jammers
neck.
are neck and neck.
Wow. Even with all that, neither jammer picked up points that jam. Olivia Denson really snuck out of the pack at the last minute, grabbing that lead jam. Nice. Jacked Ripper and Rockstar and Cinder Blocker holding a nice little sandwich on the Outlaws jammer. Ooh.
And Bronny about a half a track lead. Looks like the Bruins are just cycling jammers in and out of that Gold River Distillery penalty box. But hey, here's a little outlaw action to keep them company.
Ooh, that's a small pack. We've got 2 and 2, both pivots in the box, leaving 2 blockers each team.
Hey, hi, honey.
Give it up for Honey. It's a hard fight, even with 2 blockers.
Okay, looks like Bruins have a full pack. What are they going to do with this before the Outlaws join them? Well, Honey's going to come around and get a few more points.
Bronny calling it off to stop the bleeding in that particular jam. Honey picked up quite a few points.
That's actually a really good technique. You either get the points or keep them from getting got.
Every point counts. Short stack and Siggy Skulldust going up against each other head to head. Booby's trying to grab that last block, could not quite catch her. Siggy putting on some speed, staying in bounds.
Officials keeping everybody honest out there. You gotta stay pack and pack.
Astral going to the box. That was a wild jam. Things got really spread out.
Both teams really favoring that jam line tonight. I think we've only seen maybe one time where somebody took advantage of the pivot line. Everybody's sticking really close right here. Oh,
Swing and a miss.
Anaslaya decided that was enough of that.
Did you see that fancy footwork by Stoner right there? Flipping from front to back to front again.
You know, Stoner does things with their feet that I just, no, that's not going to work for me. I can't do that.
I don't know if you saw that beautiful hockey stop at the end of the jam by Stoner. Those are hard to do.
Much respect.
Look, the game's not over yet. Let's give it up for the Bruins. And where are our Outlaws fans at? Heck yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, quick down, quick up. That's the way you play.
Wow. Bam Bam really putting the hurt on Godzilla, but she's pretty tenacious.
Small but mighty.
Ella with a fantastic cap pass
Hey.
to Hitty.
Remember we talked about that.
Oh no. Hello Hitty headed to the box for a back block. Not quite sure I saw that, but you know, I'm not wearing stripes.
Okay, so that's going to let Outlaws have a little bit of a power jam here. Power jam meaning that there is only one jammer out on the track. Wow.
What a
Boobies
beautiful catch
and
by
Ella are
Boobies.
making it difficult here for her. Sorry, we got real excited there.
I got excited. I'm sorry.
It was exciting. Mississippi Queen ruling the track, but I don't know, Booby seems to think, nah.
Wow, Lapis headed to the box for destruction of pack. Lapis headed to the box for destruction of the pack.
That'll get ya.
You got to really make sure you're within that 10 feet from the pack if you're going to bridge. That's the jam. Hello Hitty, definitely putting in some work there as the pivot turn jammer.
Okay, we're coming down to the final minute of the game here. Is this going to be the last jam? I don't know.
It could be the penultimate jam. Depends on how quickly this one's called off.
Anything can happen. Both teams with full packs out on the track now.
Ooh, Honey with the fancy footwork on the outside there, still trying to get out of the pack.
It's getting intense here in the final jam of the second game of the second half.
We've got another beautiful cap pass off the Justine Kilowatts.
Right? This is a tasty little appetizer, a little bite before our next game.
Olivia Denson calls off the final jam. Stay tuned for the final official score.
And that's game. Thank you everyone for supporting us with our Bruins and Outlaws. Thank you for coming out and waiting to come see our next game, Mall Stars and Santa Cruz. That's in a few minutes.
This is a wonderful time to hit the merch booth. I saw some cute little bears with Sacramento t-shirts on.
And our time-honored tradition, are we gonna do hands? Everybody gonna go in? High five! Hurry, hurry! Here they come! Go, 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 go! This is my favorite part.
What an exciting game. The current unofficial score for that game was 65 Bruin Trouble, 261 Outlaws.